started baking when I was in school. I think there are 200 levels, if I'm not mistaken. There are 200 levels. So I always play with leftover doughs. I use it to sculpture so many objects. And here I am today, to the glory of God.
The food business is one of the fastest growing industries in the world, and considering a bakery business is not out of place. The bakery business, especially cakes, is a very lucrative one because it meets the daily needs of people. Meet Oluwafunmilayo Precious, one of Nigeria's bakers, whose love for baking made her not just a cake baker, but a cake sculptor.
My name is Funmilayo Precious. I'm a graduate of mechanical engineering from Osun State University. I'm the CEO of Precious Gold World. At Precious Gold World, we deal with the production of all kinds of cakes, sculpturing, small chops, snacks, confectionaries in general. I started baking when I was in school. I think there are 200 levels, if I'm not mistaken. There are 200 levels. I started with small cupcakes, gradually birthday cakes, wedding cakes. I learned it during my degree in school. And you know, whatsoever you want to do in life, you have to have passion for it. I can say I've developed a passion back then when I was a child, right from my childhood. My dad is a baker, bread baking to be precise. So I used to go to the bakery back then. The bakery is at the back of our house. So I always play with leftover doughs. I use it to sculpture. I think that's where sculpturing comes in. Sculptures so many objects. And here I am today, to the glory of God.
A cake is essential when it comes to celebrations. As beautiful as a cake looks, it also comes with a lot of hard work and challenges. She talks more about her challenges.
Challenges. Okay, life itself is full of challenges. I've faced so many challenges in the past years and I'm still facing. You know, one of my challenges is cost of materials, inflation every day. You know, you go to the market today, tomorrow is another price, and you've already collected money from customers. And equipment, advanced equipment, oven, mixers to make work easier and faster. It's a challenge for me. Visible outlets, especially in Lagos, it's a big challenge for me. And to mention but few, like visible outlet in Lagos, it's a challenge for me, a big challenge for me, because you know most people they look down on home bakers. They think you don't know what you are doing, or you are not capable, you cannot do. They think it's just butter cream that you can do. That there is some particular case that you cannot do. So visible outlet is a big challenge for me.
Oluwafunmilayo has not only carved a niche for herself in the baking industry, she has been winning the heart of her customers by staying consistent and providing solutions to her customers. She tells us what she does to stay in business.
What I do to stay in business? Yes, there is no business without competitors, and you have to do something to stand out, to distinguish you from other competitors. You know, so far so good. I've made this good friendship with my customers. I relate well with my customers. Like, I go beyond buying and selling. I make good, close relationship with them. I leverage on referrals so much. So I give my customers the best. I go extra miles for them in such a way that they will be able to refer me to their friends and families. And I always deliver the best for my customers. And most importantly, let me mention this, I work on customers' budgets. Yes, I don't let customer go. I don't release customers. So if you cannot afford a particular cake, I will give you options. I have so many options I can give customers. So I don't let them go. I work on your budget. I'm always considerate.
She sees baking as an art. This art comes in different forms and with its price. She talks more about cake sculpture and the difference between the normal cake and cake sculpture.
Yes, yes, the price of sculpture orange cake is different from the normal cake, because sculpturing cake is not, the normal cake you are just paying for the materials and my workmanship, but sculpturing cake you are not only paying for the material and workmanship, you pay for my time, you pay for my creativity, you pay for my thinking, because sculpturing cake involves so many thinking, sleepless nights. You have to think beyond ordinary. I'm replicating something, maybe a person, an object. It has to be the exact this thing that you give me, so I have to think beyond ordinary. So you're not just paying for the materials, you pay for other things. So the price is quite different, and if you cannot afford that one, I'll give you another option.
The Osun State-born baker sees herself not only making tremendous waves in the baking industry, but achieving the very best out of it.
The future belongs to God, and the loving Father, He has the best in stock for His beloved. So, by God's grace, I see myself as one of the professional top bakers, a recognized one, both home and in diaspora. I hope to see myself having my own cake studio, where I will be able to employ more workers, to reduce the rate of unemployment in this Nigeria. I see myself having my own cake institution, where I will be able to raise like minds like myself.
She sees cake sculpting as fun, but it comes with a lot of hard work. She talks more about how people perceive her work, especially the cake sculptures.
First thing I do when I deliver cake, especially sculpturing, I first read my client's countenance. From then it will determine the next question I will ask, if you like the cake or you have any, So I will still ask further question about the taste and so on. But so far so good. I've had plenty, numerous positive feedbacks than negative. Negative in the sense that probably the size I saw is different from the one you delivered. There was a particular client that complained on that though. This size is small. The one you showed us on phone is bigger, and I was like, hey, picture deceives, camera deceives. So I learned from that. That really helped me to build on myself. So ever since then, if I want to work for any customer, I will let you know the size, the inches, the height I'm doing for you. So if you have any complaint, you can just take your tape rule, measure it yourself.
Oluwafunmilayo Precious advises people who would love to take cake baking as a business.
To the upcoming bakers and those that would like to take up my business, I would just advise you to start anyhow. Start from somewhere, start with what you have, keep improving on yourself, lay a good standard for yourself. Don't do cheap cake. Cheap cakes aren't good, and good cakes are not cheap. Don't do cheap cake, don't do Ishe-ara-ile. Yoruba we call it Ishe-ara-ile. My sister, my kidiko, collect your money, it's very important. And then, have mentors in this industry. You need mentors, you need role model, of course. Don't misquote role model to mentor. Mentor is someone you can relate with. You understand? Before you take a particular step in this industry, you relate to the person, you call the person whenever you make a mistake, and celebrate those that have been there before you. When you see, don't compare yourself to those that have been there 10 years, 20 years before you. Just celebrate them, tap from their grace, and I think that's all. Just be yourself and go for trainings. Build yourself, go for trainings. You know, it's a training, every training is an eye opener. You know, all the magic castle sculpturing cakes that you are seeing that will be like, wow, can I ever do this in my life? No, you can do it though. There is a secret behind all those magic. So just go for training, build yourself and keep going. It's a gradual process, don't rush. Take it one step at a time. Keep watching Budding Stars on All News Nigeria TV. Once again, my name is Funmilayo Precious. I'm a cake baker and a cake designer. Thank you.